Namaskar, welcome to fortune telling training. Apadam apartaram dataram sarvasampadam lokabhiramam sriramam bhuyo bhuyo namamyam om Sri Hanumate Namaha. We are taking up one more gem from a classical text. Kshina Chandrena Sahitau Budha Shukro Gurupamau Rahur Nakri Dhanus Surya Gurutulyo Na Samshayaha. This is a beautiful sloka and a rare sloka and a wonderful application sloka. Kshina Chandrena with a crescent moon. Sahito Budha Shukro associated with Mercury or Venus. Guru Pamau will equate to or take the shape of Jupiter. Rahur Nakri, Rahu placed in Capricorn. Nakri means Capricorn. Dhanuskuryo, Sun in Sagittarius. Nasamshya, without doubt. Gurutulyo equal to Jupiter. So first part he says, if Buddha or Shukra is associated with Kshina Chandra, that is crescent moon, that is moon should be less than 72 degrees from the sun, then what happens? If Buddha or Shukra is associated, that is Buddha means Mercury, Shukra means Venus, if they are associated with that Kshina Chandra, weak moon, then either of them or both of them act like Guru. See, the wonderful concept here is first he establishes the number of Gurus. How? By the fundamental strength of the Pakshabala of the moon. Based on that, he says Purna Chandra, he will act, moon acts like a Purna Chandra. Then Guru is Guru. Then Buddha is also a Guru. Then Shukra is also a Guru. There are 4 Gurus already. Now, among the Gurus, Buddha and Guru, there are 2 different, no? Buddha will also act like a Guru. And Shukra will also act like a Guru. So many qualifications for the planet to become Guru. That's beautiful, wonderful. Isn't it? That is, if Shukra or Buddha, both are enemies to, that is, both will treat moon as enemy. So if that moon who has the qualification, who gets the qualification as a Guru, will get the post of the Guru if he is exalted, and if he is weak, now these 2 persons will take over the Guru position of this moon. Therefore, Venus will also act like Jupiter. Mercury will also act like Jupiter. What a wonderful concept. I am telling you, it is hats off to the brilliance of the rishis who have written this sort of dictums, right? Then Rahur Nakri. First part is over. Next is Rahur Nakri. Nakri means Capricorn. Rahur Nakri. If Rahu is in Makara. Makara means Capricorn. What a concept, what a concept. Brilliant concept. In Makara, Jupiter gets debilitated. And now his Shastru comes here and takes up, Rahu takes up. Because Rahu is actually the axis of the entire horoscope. They'll take up the shape of any planet. So when they will never get debilitated. The question of getting debilitated, Rahu, Ketu debilitated doesn't arise at all. Because it is not that they don't have a body, all this, that is all, it is just the school level definitions. Don't go for it. What I'm telling is, whether, as a matter of it, none of them has got body. All are superhumans. You don't have a question of body, like Alagas, you don't have body. So it's all pictures. They are all energy levels. So this is also energy level. Anything, sun is also energy level. Sun is bright, sun is a star. It is not actually Graha. The sun. All other grass get the light from the sun only. So therefore, none of them has. It is not a question of body, having a body, having eyes to have drishti. It is energy of transformation. The entire astrology has to be studied with the psychology and the concept of energy. Energy can travel, energy can transform, energy can transfer, energy can burn, energy can create, energy can recreate, energy can make you high, energy can make you down. So this sort of energy, good, there is vibrations, bad vibration. Energy means the moment you say energy, vibration starts to picture. Therefore, all these planets are vibrating objects. So therefore, whether it is not the concept of the body, but even body which has got body, it doesn't have legs, it doesn't have eyes, it has all only a lump of gold, either gas or chemicals or some sort of other cosmic materials, but it doesn't have anything else. It doesn't have anything else. Therefore, that is that concept. Let us not talk in terms of school level language. We'll talk in terms of energy levels. Yes, all have got energies. Rahu energy. Then that Rahu energy, he takes over because he is supposed to be the originator of the Nabhi, the entire the zodiac circle Nabhi. It is actually the creator of the entire circle, two axes, Rahu Ketu axis. So therefore, that when he takes over, that the weak place of the Jupiter, he acts like a Jupiter. Wonderful concept. Very wonderful concept. Next thing is Dhanush Surya. Dhanus, the Sagittarius, Moola Trikona of the Jupiter. Moola Trikona of the Jiva Karaka. Jiva's Moola Trikona. Jiva's Moola Trikona. Moola Trikona of the Jupiter. Moola Trikona of the Jiva Karaka. Jiva's Moola Trikona. What is Jiva's Moola Trikona? What is Moola then? Moola is Atma. That is the ninth aspect. The spirit of this Jiva is ninth house, Simha. That is Leo, the Lord. That Lord, when the Moola itself comes and sits here, the Moola Karana, Atma, Moola Karana of the Jiva, still comes and sits here. He will take over. The Moola itself will take, because it's the Moola Trikona, the Moola Trikona of the sun. For whom it is Moola Trikona? It is for the Atma, it is the Moola Trikona. And it is the who, what is the Moola? Moola is Atma, Moola is Jiva. What is original Moola is Atma. Atma Jiva Sanyoga. Therefore, the sun becomes the Jupiter here. That is bright Jiva Karta. That is Atma Sanyoga Yoga, Jivatma Sanyoga Yoga. Very sun itself represents Jivatma Sanyoga. It's a fantastic concept. Beautiful concept. Right. This is how the shloka in two parts. Let us take for one part we'll give an example, for other part we'll give another example. First part we'll take it. We'll take Ramakrishna Paramahamsa's horoscope. Say, that is Kumbha Lagna. 9 degrees is there. Even a little bit of difference in timing, let us not bother. It should be Aquarius is supposed to be the right one, because many things will get tallied there. So we will take Ramakrishna Paramahamsa, the same timing, what is given, and consider it. And now we are only considering, especially we are throwing a particular shloka, how it is going to happen. Now with this shloka, we can also prove this Lagna is right. Okay, now. Sun is there in Aquarius. Moon is also there. Therefore, Kshina Chandra, crescent moon confirmed. Then what is happening here? Mercury is sitting here. The rule is Buddha. Kshina Chandrena Sahito Buddha. Kshina Chandrena Sahito Buddha. Therefore, Buddha is with Kshina Chandra. Now Buddha will act like Jupiter. No, Jupiter is in Lagna. Lagna Lord is in Jupiter is in Lagna. Then Jupiter is in Lagna. Then original Jupiter is there. He is sitting in the fifth from the Lagna and he is seeing from the ninth aspect. The fifth and the ninth aspect for Jiva, Punya Dharma, Punya and Dharma aspect of Jiva, one. Chaturtha, Chaturtha Ashtama aspect of Mars. Chaturtha is what? Chaturtha is a practical assets, practical, that is solid material, solid things are used in material purpose. That is fourth aspect. Then the eighth aspect, Nashwara. That is what is physical has to go nashta away. What has created has to go, it has to be destroyed. So destruction of the house is because fourth and eighth aspect. It's a philosophical aspect, right? This is philosophical. Then 3 and 10, the action and the karma. So therefore, these are all the very nature of Drishti itself tell you many philosophical attitude of the planets. Seventh is common for everything. Seventh is the society, opposite. So everything will renovate, anything has to resonate. The moment a light falls upon you, it should reflect back. Energy goes and hits, it has to come back. Therefore, from the seventh, all the energy is going to come back to the Lagna. Therefore, seventh is also an aspect there. For every planet it is one. Special also only for this Mars, Saturn and Jupiter. Right? And Rahu Ketu is not expert. Rahu Ketu will behave similarly like a planet. Therefore, their aspect has to be deeply taken in a different way, but they have got Achadana. That Achadana, 5th and 9th Achadana is considered. We'll talk about it later on because Rahu Ketu is a story by itself. It is a Purana by itself. Astrology, it will not end by only one or two clarifications. It is number of clarifications will come. Now you see, this one came, Rahu in Makara, it acts like a Jupiter. We don't know what Ketu will act. I don't know whether any other sloka is there. Where he sits, if he sits somewhere else, what he is going to act like? I don't know. Will he act like Venus if he is sitting in the Virgo? Will he act like? I don't know. Maybe. But there is a trick here. Because Mercury and Venus, Mercury and Jupiter doesn't go together. Because he needs to be alone to be in the, if he is in debilitated position and he is the enemy, it is not in his own group, it is a different group, therefore that will not be there. He should be somewhere else to take over that. He should be somewhere else to take over as a Venus. So let us see. We will not bother. That shloka has not come. We will not bother about it. But think. It's in medicine to think. Right. Then what happened? Similarly, that Rahu Ketu will have different. Now here in this state, Nakri, that is here we are bothered about. In this particular sloka, we are bothered. In this particular example, we are bothered about only Buddha is acting like a guru. So that means in the Lagna, Guru is sitting. Ah, what a beautiful horoscope it is. Jupiter sitting there, right? Then you immediately may ask, oh, Kshina Chandra is sitting, Sun is sitting, they are all bad for the material world. For a sannyasi, for a person to tyaga for himself, he has to tyaga that one. That Mercury also converted into Jupiter, Jivakaraka. Buddhi also converted to Jivakaraka. It's only Gnana, no Buddhi, only Gnana. Then again from the fifth house, fifth aspect, ninth aspect, Jupiter is giving. So from Punya house, the Dharma aspect is coming to Lagna. So what a better combination would be there for Ramakrishna Paramahamsa than this. Therefore, the Lagna is participating. The Lagna is participating. The seventh house is participating. Seventh Lord is there. Seventh Lord is participating. Right? The sixth Lord is participating. Sixth Lord participating because he has to undergo certain karma. We know pretty well he had a problem, health problem. The sixth lord sitting in the Lagna, seventh lord sitting in the Lagna. So there is some previous karma which is undergoing. Everybody knows he was having a problem with his throat, whatever it is. This is secondary part of analysis, but it is there. But Jupiter, two Jupiters are there. What a better idea can be there. Second thing is Ketu is in the Vrishchika, the Mars house, cruelty. In the darker house, it's a Guha, darker house. Venus is exalted. Venus is exalted, right? Venus is in exalted position actually. Exalted, he is in the exalted sign actually. That exalted sign means Amma, that is Mata, exalted Mata with effect of Ketu, right? Now there are many other things has to be taken into consideration. And if I start telling, it will be a big book itself because there is a link for Saturn for the Venus, not just because he is sitting here. There are many other conditions where Saturn relates to uh, what is his name, Venus. So therefore, ultimately, the Mahakali comes into picture. In the second house is Aradhana, Smrana, Smriti, Dhyana, Smarana, Smriti, Dhyana, Bhajana, Bhakti. All these things comes into second house. So there can't be any other proof that this horoscope is Kumbha Lagna is the one which is right. Second thing is the dictum is proved that Mercury acts like a Jupiter. Okay. Next thing is we don't have any other horoscope. We go for Rahu Nakri. Rahu Nakri, I found a horoscope that is Dwayne Johnson, something like that. I really will not know how to pronounce his name. But anyway, Dwayne Johnson. He is a Jumanji actor and he is also a WWE fighter. So let us see. In his horoscope, exactly in Capricorn, Rahu is sitting here. Now Rahu, where the Jiva Karaka gets debilitated, Rahu is taking over as a Jupiter. Now let us see what is going to happen. Now, if you see, that is a fifth house, Punya Karma. In a Punya Karma, Rahu is sitting and he becomes a Jupiter. That means this man should do something Punya Karma. Let us forget whether he is a cinema actor, he was a fighter, we'll analyze afterwards. But basically, he is an active philanthropist. Dharma Karmadi Yoga. From as a Rahu, when he becomes Jupiter, he will have the ninth aspect, and he will have the ninth aspect on the Saturn. Dharma, Karma Adi Yoga. He is an active philanthropist, which is one of the reasons why people respect him. Johnson is always ahead when there are things done for a good cause. Dwayne Johnson loves to make children happy and supports various charities and foundations that do good for kids. I'm just taken a lot of history of that. But that means why this man, a wild actor and a fighter, a WWE fighter, becoming a philanthropist? That is because Rahu converting himself as a. Now, why this Rahu converts, why the Mercury converts, there are reasons for it. Ramakrishna Paramahamsa, his buddhi is not buddhi collection. There is no collection. He doesn't need any reading or anything. It is a gnana. It is a previous gnana automatically comes to him. Here, for him, Jupiter, he is a basically what? Fifth house. Fifth house is sports. That is, he is Rahu is a betting house. Huh? Betting house, and then it is in the ninth house, betting house. It is not a profession. It is sort of betting and getting gambling house. That is that karma he was doing, and then he was acting in cinemas, in movies. That is the Venus house where Saturn is sitting. Rahu is connected. Where second to Rahu, Venus is there. 10th house. The same ninth lord sitting in the 10th house, it's a yoga. And then ninth lord sitting in the 10th is a yoga. And sitting with 3 and 6th lord, 3 and 8th lord is another 3 and 8th lord. Why 8th lord is coming? 8th lord comes because Vikrama and difficult betting, because the betting is like the WWE is a betting only, and cinema also betting only. He did I think even he has produced a movie, I don't remember, but he is very good actor, very good bodybuilder, very good philanthropist. All these things have come. Chaya Graha, cinema lord. Fifth and sixth lord, fifth and sixth lord. Sixth lord is also again fights. That is. So automatically his entire profession, everything, and just because he has become a Jupiter, he becomes philanthropist. So like that we can bring in many beautiful things with this sort of rare shlokas, where they are like gems to get. Then with that application, you can do wonderful predictions. Thank you very much. Meet you in the next video.